Are you guys ready or?
Check.
Mate. Did I win?
Welcome to
No.
Welcome to another episode of
Los Benchwarmers.
Those Benchwarmers.
Man, it's been a while, man.
We took a little vacay, forced vacay.
First vacay, yes.
What happened?
Life happened, man. Oh my God. The audio didn't work.
That episode was so good.
It was awesome.
Well, that day we have 4 episodes. We talk about
Fire.
we talk
fire.
about
Recreated.
life and death.
Uh-huh.
We talk about ghosts, and I didn't know Isa was spooked by ghosts.
Uh-huh.
I just brought it up, and she was like, I want to talk about that.
We talk about your love and hate for the ocean.
I love and hate for the ocean. I love the ocean. The ocean doesn't love me back.
Mohana.
Oh my God.
Mohana. Esa
Mohana, yes. Mohana is in Hawaiian, so.
You know?
Shaka. But we're here in beautiful Monterey.
Canyon
We're
Road.
Yeah.
Heatwave Studios. Thank you for
Street.
Heat wave.
Wave State Studios. Thank you for the, providing this.
With the bench warmers, but this bench.
It's
already
super
warm.
Yeah, it's warm. Yeah.
So if you wanna, you can come here and take pictures just like we are. This is a historic bench now that we sat on it.
This has to be expensive because it's warm on my butt. Like, estoy calentito right here.
Calientito.
You know what I'm saying? If I was homeless, I would sleep here.
Cuidado que se te.
Ay. Uy. I mean,
It's a.
Se te hacen los huevos duros.
I'm in heat.
Okay, first cut. Yeah, so what happened last time? We were somewhere in seaside / marina.
Fort Ord. It was Fort Ord.
Four-door private place that we were a little spooked about getting kicked out. It was a nice bench.
It was
a little bit of chilly.
Yeah.
So there was a little bit of pressure on recording fast.
And getting it out.
And somewhere, somehow, that device failed, this device failed, that they're supposed to record all the time. Separately.
And both
then
went
both
down.
fail. So
Like
we
crazy.
had an hour and...
Fort Ord did it.
Yeah.
It's because we spoke
Yeah.
about the ghost.
I wouldn't be surprised that people there was working for the FBI, CIA, and they just hit waves at us to destroy the evidence. What the hell they're talking about,
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
Yeah? It's crazy.
We need to be back there to reconquer the territory.
You can go back there.
To show them
nah.
who's boss.
Yeah, nah. That's why I've been alive for all these years, because I'm smart about
You're
things.
smart.
I'm not going to go in there, okay, let me see what happens.
You
Hell
run
nah.
the opposite way, huh?
Hell yeah. Yeah. You have to be matalino with this kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Matalino? What?
Matalino. It's Filipino for smart.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so...
Talangan. Filipino, Talangan. You know what I mean.
Talaga. I don't know.
Yeah. They have multiple language, but people know.
People know. Okay.
Yeah.
Tagalog.
Something
I
like
don't
that.
know. That's what the Filipinos talk, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
Masama papa
there you go. Hey, put subtitles here so people know what it's saying.
Yeah.
And so we're trying to get back into it. We were like almost forced into a month vacation because
Yeah.
that took out 4 weeks of our content.
12 weeks in contact. We were trying to do it again, but life happened. Couldn't make it. I was crying, laughing. I was about to quit. And
Life.
I'm just here again.
We're back, baby.
We're back, stronger than ever.
Warming benches.
Yeah.
Benches are warming us.
Yeah.
So all of the above.
So what have you been doing this whole time? Besides thinking about me?
I was thinking about you a lot, man.
Yeah.
Just interacting through the gram. Writing music. I'm gonna release a few songs. One of them because you were pushing for me to do a whole rapper album.
En español.
En español. Todo en español.
Todo.
So I have like 7 songs already.
Okay,
So I'm
alright.
missing 3 more songs, then master and release. In between that, I also made another reggae song that I have been working on for a while.
Okay.
I got to collaborate with a few people from the band. Becca, sax player, Evelyn, trombone player, and a trumpet player from San Jose. Jose de San Jose. He's playing trumpet.
San Jose.
That's right. The single is called Looking, and it's coming out on 4/18.
Why 418?
Just because we're releasing something with Barkis at the end of the month, and I didn't want to release them together.
No. What about 420? Everybody's high.
For 20, I'm playing a gig, so
Okay.
so I wanted to announce that the single was out when I'm playing.
Smart.
Marketing.
You're smart.
And I'm a marketing shark.
There you are. Yes, you are.
A little shark. A little,
Tigre.
un tigrecito. Un tiger cub. How about you? Other than laughing, crying, ups and downs, how much can you disclose?
My God.
Lay it all out there, dude.
Jesus. I don't even know where to start. Man. Wow. It feels like it's been 1 year.
Yeah?
Like
In 3 weeks.
In 3 weeks, it's just been a lot of emotions, a lot of ups, a lot of downs. Man, I don't even know where to start.
Hurry up.
Yeah, honestly, I have no idea.
What's wrong with these people?
That's disrespectful, mother.
So disrespectful. Studio. Quiet on set. Jesus. Okay, so let's start. The audio failed.
The audio
We
fell.
figured it out. Then I was like, don't worry, this device is gonna capture. I get home, I check, empty.
Empty.
And then it was like
Yeah.
downhill from there.
Down here from there.
Can you make sure one more time that it is turned on?
We're back. Yeah, ever since then,
Your car?
my car broke down, like completely dead. I was forced to get another car. That it's a beautiful car. I love it. It's a nice car, brand new car, not brand new, 2019, super clean, low mileage, one owner only. It was excellent. It was not what. In that moment, I didn't want the car because I'm still figuring out how to pay it.
Right.
You know, los pagos.
We need more sponsors. That's
We need
it.
more sponsors. Like that was heavy on my heart, my head. There was literally moments I was hugging my wife, crying.
Oh my God.
You know, just trying to figure out life. You know, how to pay for this car. My daughter's graduating high school next month. She's going to college. How am I going to pay for that? Oh Lord. So that was a whole meltdown, right? You know, I'm turning 40 in July, so I'm like, I'm too old to be at this stage of life. Like I should be at the life where I need to be, where I can take care of my own and my kids and my wife, right?
But life gets in the way, man.
It does. It does.
But we're still at it. I saw that despite all the downs, you were still putting out content. You were still going places, and that matters, man. So respect.
Yeah, and even that was a struggle because the whole time I'm like, everybody who reached out that want to do something with me, I appreciate it. We love it. But even that was a struggle. How can I get there? How can I do this? How can I do that? So the moment we get there, and we were doing it, but always in the back of my head, it was like, dude, you have to do this. You have to pay for this. And it's been, I don't know. It's just I don't know how to explain it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not good explaining what I'm going through.
Okay, let's turn it around now. What did you do yesterday?
Yesterday, luckily, around last Monday, Tuesday, I got an email from Pebble Beach. Thank you, Pebble Beach. They gave me 2 tickets to attend the Pebble Beach Food and Wine Festival. This has literally been 1 year in the making. Like we've been tagging them, we've been hashtagging them.
I saw it. You asked people to vote for you, who should go here, and I voted for you. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, we've been doing all this to grab their attention. We met certain people. Thank you to you know who you are, who helped us to get those tickets. We appreciate you. It has been one of the best experiences ever. So this whole year, we're just trying to figure out how to get there, and step by step, inch by inch, we made it.
And that's how you know that life is a wave.
It's just
you
a
know?
roller coaster.
So you were
You have
going
no
a little
idea.
down and then up, you know?
Oh my God.
So how overall, how was the experience? The flavors?
Everything was amazing. They had all the food you want, the wine, they had whiskey, barbecue, carnitas. it was amazing. Famous people. Who was the name of the chef that we saw? That I froze it. I saw him and I was trying to say hi, but I froze. I couldn't move.
Oh, Andrew Zimmer.
Andrew Zimmer
Andrew Zimmer.
Bizarre food.
from Bizarre Foods.
Oh, okay.
That guy he has swag for days. His outfit was on point. I was like,
That guy.
he has more swag than you.
Hey, sorry.
That
man.
guy has swag for
Can't
days.
win them all.
And he was like, he was feeling. He know who he is. There was no shame in his game. He was,
He's wearing like a velour tracksuit.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
With a scarf, his hat. He knew who he was. He knew, right?
Nice.
And I was trying to, I froze. I couldn't.
Was it different locations or it was just one spot?
It was a big tent,
Okay.
but huge. In the middle, they had a placita, and with wine and more food around it. It was just amazing. But I saw him and I froze. I was trying to say hi, whatever. I'm like big fan, but it just didn't happen. I just
Well,
froze.
tell him now. Tag him.
Tag him.
Tell him what you wanted to say. Now that he's not in front of you.
Oh, sponsor me for a food show. Jumping with Chava, I'll send you some videos. Don't worry about it. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm bald like you.
Yeah, I'm bald like you too. And we also saw. Man, I'm not good with names. I'm horrible with names. I barely know my name. You know how long it took me to say my own name?
Salvador.
Until high school. I was in high school until I finally just
Before that, what do you call yourself?
like Jose,
Jose.
Juan.
Yeah, just call
To
me.
strangers that didn't know, like
Just call me Jay.
yeah, like people like I know for sure they're not gonna never see me again. Like why struggle? Like Jose, like okay.
Jose.
Because I used to say my name Salvador.
Salvador.
Salvador. So it took me into high school and I said, okay, Salvador. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
So it took me a while.
But Sal is it's a good short.
Yeah, Sal. Yeah.
People.
Yeah, but usually Sal was only teachers. So before that, Sal it was only strangers,
Oh, I
and
see, I
Chava
see.
was family.
Oh, okay.
So when other Latinos would call me like, "Oh, ¿cómo te llamas?" I'm like, Jose. You know what I'm saying? It was Jose.
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 Or Brian. You could have been.
Brian?
Yo soy
Nah.
el Brian.
I would never say that. Never say that. There's nothing wrong with Brian. I'm a proud Latino. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like a Black Panther, and he's half white. He's not gonna say he's half white. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, I'm all black, 100%.
That's a weird metaphor.
Yeah. It's the same.
Tell him you saw DJ Biz and tell him what.
Oh,
Who's that DJ?
this is Biz from Kadon. 102.5 Kadon.
I don't listen to radio, but okay.
Se nota.
Send
He's from Salinas. He's a radio DJ from Salinas, and I saw him. And I grew up listening to him, and he looks exactly the same. And I told him, "Oh man, it's true. Black doesn't crack." He laughed. He goes, "Tell that to my wife, babe." Oh, it was fun. Yeah, it was a blast.
Was your laugh filling the space?
Oh yeah, I was laughing all the time.
I don't know.
I had a fan.
There you go.
A fan came up to me and it's just like, "Oh, is your name Sal?" I'm like, "No, are you Sal?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Or Chava.
No. He goes, "Are you Sal?" I'm like, "Yes." He goes, "Oh, I follow you on Instagram." He goes, "I love your stuff. Can I take a picture with you?"
There you
I'm
go.
like, "Okay." She took a picture with me. He goes, "I'm gonna tag you." I'm like, "Okay."
That's awesome.
She hasn't tagged me yet. But yeah, that was awesome.
It's a coming.
Yeah. Even Chef Tony from Baker's Bacon, he was screaming, "Chubby with Chava."
There you
You
go.
know?
Hey.
Nalex from Uncle Nest.
Nearest.
Nalex from Uncle Nearest, He was like, "Chubby with Chava." So that was love. Those people there that show some love and support.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it felt like we were going to our place in Seaside or like a local pop-up or like the Friday night market.
Yeah.
Like people know you and they,
That's
it was the
awesome.
same thing, Pebble Beach. That was the crazy part. That people knew me over there.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah.
And then,
man,
and then I got back in my car, went to my ghetto apartment in Seaside. That was reality.
Little by little.
Little bit.
Step by step. But that's awesome. That's it's cool that we can start what do you call it? Cross pollinating some areas of
Yeah.
the daily reviews, but also the fancy stuff.
Yeah.
Like you were saying in one of our earliest episodes, that the Mexicans with money in Salinas, the tequila tasting. I love that when cultures like interchange, and there's high class stuff and there's like real stuff as well. Like I love that. Like from a farmer market to Pebble Beach.
Pale Beats.
There you go. Yeah.
It's crazy, yeah. So we made this happen this year to get one entry for Saturday, but my next goal is next year to get the whole week.
The whole week.
I have to be there the whole week.
You have to cover the whole thing.
I'm gonna have a crew with me to record everything, and we're gonna make it happen.
Yeah,
Everything.
maybe we're like able to like pay for it.
Yeah. Well, that I'm gonna be living in Mexico because it's too expensive to afford here, So either one,
The goal is that you're gonna be so financially like,
Stable.
up there
Yeah.
that you're gonna have enough money to,
There you go.
you know.
I just need two people crew, one with a camera, two with cameras, and a mic, boom,
There you go.
nothing
Simple,
fancy,
simple.
For my YouTube channel, Instagram, So yeah,
To create the content we create.
yeah. So how was your concert? You had a concert, right?
Yeah, yesterday. It was great.
No, before that, no. Oh, it was just with in Santa Cruz, Amali's.
Oh, the Catalyst.
Yeah.
The Catalyst was 3 weeks ago. I can't remember.
See, it's been forever since we've seen you. Yeah.
Yeah. It went really good, but something crazy happened. That's a good story. Never ever in the history of the Catalyst had this happen. We finished. The next band goes up. The next band came from San Luis Obispo. And 3 songs in, power goes off. Like the whole thing shut down, and we thought it was somebody that was messing with stuff at the Catalyst. 3 blocks around
Oh, no way.
in Santa Cruz. So it
crazy.
went to being this like at 11 p.m. super lively stuff in Santa Cruz. Everybody on the streets to like
Boom.
no power. Everybody out. It was a nightmare to load your stuff, your cables, your mic,
In the dark.
in the dark with your phone only. Luckily, I didn't leave anything. So, but everybody was nice. Hard to bring a lot of people there. Like none of the bands were local, so it was
Hard to.
Salinas. Any Dread from Salinas, any sound system, and then I think it's True Zion from San Luis Obispo and us from Monterey. We got at a point there was an okay crowd, but we didn't like pack the place. But I think it'll be smarter to always have a local band, so they bring more of this stuff. But people who had never heard of us, they were like really happy. Good comments. Even the band after us, the closers, they were like, "Hey, whenever you want to come to San Luis, you guys
That's
have
cool.
yeah." So we might go to Slow to play a show or so.
That'd be
Later in the year.
That'd be cool. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys play awesome. Yeah, you guys have good energy, great songs, of course.
Thank you.
Yeah, everything's on point.
We work hard.
Yeah.
Then we have a coming up show. I don't know how soon you're gonna release this.
Come on, man. Jesus. Already put me on the spot. God, yeah.
420. We're thinking about 420.
Uh-huh.
We're having a gig in Santa Cruz again.
Okay, same place?
At the Woodhouse Brewery, which is a really nice spot. We're gonna play there with Ancestry, so a reggae band from Santa Cruz.
Okay. Oh, see, that should work then.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so that should be good. But
You guys do promotions, like starting now.
I know. We're
You know what I'm saying?
we need to get it together
Oh, no, man.
and get the promos good. This is one channel to promote.
Yeah, you need more.
This could be the clickbait for the episode.
Okay. Man.
And yeah, that's like I said, made new. Well, I didn't make new songs, but I finished some songs. I was finishing some stuff, and finally, I'm getting around to finishing the video for Barkings.
Oh.
I'm like 90% done with editing, so I just jumped in and I started editing, do it myself.
After a year?
After 7 months in the making, man.
Yeah. It's just hard when it's just pretty much like 2 or 3 people.
But also,
You know what I'm
we lost the momentum with the whole debacle, and
Yeah, that's crazy.
we're thinking, I don't know if you're gonna keep this in, but we're thinking on tagging Monterey PD as a sponsor.
Sponsors? Do it. See what happens.
I don't know, man. I don't want the video. I'm almost sure that if someone gets a hold of it, they're gonna try to take the video down. But whatever.
Hey, it could work. Good publicity.
Who knows?
But esa madre, thank you.
Publicity.
But it'd be good because if they take it down, you can call the weekly and say, "Hey, look what they did to us," and boom. Ponte vivo por chiquito,
Maybe
chavo.
I almost tagged Monterey PD, but then
No, when the video comes out, you should. You want to get as most exposed as possible. You know what I'm saying?
It's true. It's true.
Yeah. Ponte
But will you
vivo.
get in trouble for being there
What?
if you tag them and they're like still?
No. I don't.
Ya pasó. Ya.
I can ask the involved parties. I'm not gonna disclose any names, but I can ask the involved parties to see if they think is all right. I mean, I'm doing it as a joke,
No.
but not really.
You should do it. I think it's a great idea.
No, because if we tag them in like a short reel, it's like almost letting them know that this thing is coming out, and then maybe if they're alert, because I think that's all it takes on YouTube, somebody to report you, and then they take your video down. So, but then I'll upload it again.
Yeah, and then you can, with that information, you can just call the Wrigley. Hey, this is what happened, and they will love to cover that.
I mean, they already covered it once. They already
will cover
did
it,
a
yes.
story, so
Yeah, you can use that.
maybe that's not a
That's
horrible
not maybe,
idea.
man. Fool, what is it, baby? You can definitely use that.
Okay.
Monterey PD, come shut me down. Shit. You know?
Oh boy, this is probably gonna be edited.
Hell no, dude. I want the Wrigley to interview me, right? You know? Hey, I don't know what happened. I think they're just racist because I'm Mexican.
So simple.
Yeah. This is the only benefits of being Latino, you know?
Only benefits?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here in the States. What else? So, okay. So it's been a crazy 3
Yeah,
weeks.
this episode is a catch up.
It's a catch up,
of
you know.
craziness.
You know, catching up with you has been a while. You look older and wiser.
I know.
You know?
White on my beard.
Yeah.
I want to start dyeing it,
Yeah.
but I want to dye it. I think I said this before. I want to dye it green, so it's like algae is growing on my beard. Like a sloth. You know what a sloth is? Yeah, you see it. They get algae that grows in their coat because they get rained on and they stay wet, so start looking a little green, and it's like a little algae, a little plant that grows on them. So I want
Oh, that's cool.
resemble this. I'm low energy lately, man. I'm just old. I'm like,
Yeah. Same way. Lately, my knees been hurting, my back. I feel my age now. You know what I'm saying?
for me, it's just sleeping more. I used to sleep nothing, man. Six hours, boom, back to it. Now I'm like, man, I need more than 8. It's bad. Quality of sleep probably went down a little bit too.
Next time, for this episode, we need to do some cocaine or something because we need some high energy. All right? You have to snap out of it. Okay, this is it. We're going to do some drugs and come back and be more energized. Mi gente, until next time, show!
Those videos.
Oh, this has been another episode of Los Benchwarmers presented by Heath Studio.
Wave
Studio.
Street.
Wave Street. Bye.
Thank you for your warm bitch.
Woo!